When Obi became Atiku's running mate, he told us it was the only way Igbo could get to power. Dan Ulasi, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. A former chairman of the People Democratic Party in Anambra State, Chief Dan Ulasi, has disclosed the reason P2B allegedly gave for accepting to be Atiku Abubakar running mate in the 2019 presidential election. In an interview with African Independence Television AIT News, Chief Ulasi said when he and other leaders in the Southeast asked P2B why he agreed to be Atiku's running mate for the 2019 election, the former Anambra State governor told them that aligning with a northerner like Atiku was the only way for an Igbo man to get national power. He said they were very pleased with P2B's reason because they know that was how the well-respected Nnamdi Azikiwe and Sir Alex Ekwemi from the South has formed alliances with influential northerners to get power. He said they were, however, taken aback when P2B decided to leave the People Democratic Party. In a video shared on YouTube by AIT News, Chief Ulasi said when P2B left APGA and joined the People Democratic Party, and finally became the vice presidential candidate of Atiku Abubakar, of Atiku Abubakar. We called him and asked him why, and he said this is the only way the Igbo man can find the national power. He said that there is no way we could do it without that level of national alliance, and we are very happy because that was what Nnamdi Azikiwe did with Ahmed Bello, and Ekweme nearly tried that, but unfortunately he did not succeed. So we want to get back to that kind of alliance, but when Peter left again, we found it difficult to know why. But that is his decision. But maybe there is something that he saw that we are not seeing. What do you mean by maybe? What do you mean by maybe? Were you not in the People's Democratic Party when they were when they were ganging up and saying a lot of things about him? Were you not in the People's Democratic Party? Even that time, Wike, was frustrating him. You did not talk. Now you come as second they talk. I don't understand you. Ha. Why complain now that power is at your doorstep? There's power exactly at your doorstep. Well, no, I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't say that. I won't say that power is at your doorstep if I were you. Okay. So do those elder brother and friend talking. Lack of wisdom is dangerous. This old man likes talking instead of being a statesman and improving on statesmanship. Allow him to talk now. Allow him to talk. You did not see wisdom in what he said, then it is safe to say that you cannot be rescued and you are totally and completely lost. What do you mean by wisdom? You can never win any elections without handshake across the Niger. I don't understand. What's this now? Are there no handshake across the Niger now from all the political parties? In fact, there's a particular major party that did not stretch their hands. They did not visit some places during their campaigning. So what are you going to say about it? You are still enjoying being a slave to my region, Abi? Your thoughts have crippled many Igbos. Obi believe in the power of God. Life is all about taking risk. Ulasi, you are a woman. That's so harsh. So forget about Obi. Obi is not from the Southeast, but he is a great Nigerian. Okay. P2B should be endorsed by all Nigerians to give Nigeria all-round positive change. We are tired of old politicians. He afterwards saw that aligning with the Northern was no more terrible as the Northerners were bent on having another 8 years. Imagine. The one way even pay me past now when he said Mr. Dan Olasi is coming out to say that maybe P2B see what he did not see. Okay. This is not where we are now, Mr. Chief Ulasi. You can play catch up if you feel left behind. You cannot continue to dwell in the past. Jump into the train and be born again. At this your age, you cannot even now. That's so brutal to say. Obi has no electoral value both at home and outside. Let him go and learn how to play politics from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was too brutal. So Dan Olase, for him to come out and say that he did not know what to be so, it is not true. It's not true. Mr. Atiku worshipper, Zik and the Kweme never got power. You don't repeat the same procedure and expect different results. Exactly. So you prefer Igbos to always be second fiddle in Nigeria? Never. Somebody is saying that is the best you can get. When you get a Bradford, you can rule yourself. You are not qualified and experienced to rule Nigeria. That is too brutal to say. Now this kind of statement, then they cause crisis and then they cause quarrel. I did tell you. So they are not what's it called? They are not qualified to rule Nigeria, but they are qualified to keep voting, right? That's not nice to say. Mr. Lassie, did the Kweme get that power after the alignment? You jokers have been deceiving Igbos about how we have to build bridges to become president. And who is not even building bridges? If you are an honest man, you will acknowledge the length of the bridge Kweme built in vain. At the end of the day, Obasanjo was chosen right from jail. The same thing happens to Peter Odili. Obi is in Obasanjo and Jonathan's position now. He should take advantage and not go and queue behind a 75-old-year Dubai-based man waiting for him to finish. Yes, I love the word. There is something he saw that we never see. Chief Dan Olase, certainly there's something to be saw that you people did not see. The current situation is quite different from 2019. Nigerians are very angry with alliance. Hence, P2P is the solution by God's grace. So Chief Dan Olase coming out to say P2P told them, it is that one is before. Now is after. And if you're before and you're after, nothing don't change, then there is problem. He found ways that, look, it is not by aligning with anybody. Because you can align with people from now till next year. And you know go get anything. That's the truth. You can align with somebody from now till year 20. And nothing is going to happen. Absolutely nothing. So, Mr. Dan Olase, this is your own. I know buy this idea. And you coming out to speak, I was even thinking that you were saying that Soludo did not do well. Now you don't come outside and give your own. Is it that you're also coming out to say some things about your kinsman? Or what exactly are you playing out? Well, for Chief Dan Olase, I'm not even going to say much, because at least, you know, he's in the PDP. He's obviously in the PDP. I don't think, has he been saying some things about Obi against Obi before? I can't really remember. But Nigerians, I guess they decide to make a vote wisely. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.